Second quarter. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Now a play fake. Rodgers on the move to his left. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. It's complete. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Pickett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers would extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmunds, picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old...
And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously